Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the Cup Series race from Atlanta. They're going on the second overtime here after a wreck on the last restart. With Carson Hostfall trying to make a 3 wide in a hole that didn't exist between Christopher Bell and Bubba Wallace, basically into Bell's race. Now we got Bubba Wallace and Carson Hostfall in the front row, Tyler Reddick and I think Walsh Chastain row 2, Chase Briscoe and Daniel Suarez row 3. And Tyler Reddick was in a wreck earlier, and it was the big one on the front stretch, and he has no wife on fender. Yeah, SVG and I think that's Ryan Priest row 4th, and Zane Smith, Ryan Blaney row 5. But yeah, Tyler Reddick has got no wife on fender on that 45 car. 2311 trying to go back to back to kick off the year. With either one of the drives with Tyler Reddick or both of them with Bubba Wallace. About to find out here. Carson Hostfall and Bubba Wallace lead the field at green flag. Green flag is in the air. 2 laps to the side of Atlanta. Don't mind the stuff on the bottom. Bubba Wallace getting pushed from teammate Tyler Reddick. Carson Hostfall getting pushed by Walsh Chastain. Toyota's hooked up on the inside there with 2211 and Chase Briscoe. Bubba's clear to the lead. Gonna go up and block Hocevar. 3 wide in the middle goes the 77 with help from Chastain. Bubba gets left hung out to dry. And now it's side-by-side for the lead between Hocevar and Reddick. Somebody got the wall there in the back. I couldn't tell who that was. Side-by-side for the lead. Hocevar's a sit and duck here. White flag is in the air. Final lap. Yep, Hocevar got hung out to dry. Oh my god, he about to put Bubba in the wall. SVG up here in 4th. Go SVG. Side-by-side for 6th between Zane Smith and Daniel Suarez. Top 5 single file. No one's being made or materialized. And I think it's over. Yep, Carson Hostfall needs SVG for 4th. Going to bring Suarez with him. Tyler Reddick, for the first time since 2009, wins the first 2 races of the season. Reddick's a winner again. This is MJ. Tyler Reddick goes back-to-back to kick off the year for the first time since 2009 with Matt Kenseth. Crazy that he broke the winless streak last week at Daytona 500, and then he goes back-to-back, I think, for the first time in his young career. And he did it with no white front fender, either. How? I got no idea. That car should not have won. I'm going to be honest with you. That 45 car should not have won with that white front fender because that should have slowed him down. That should have dragged him down. By being out front in clean air. Oh well. 2311 kicks up. I think it's the first time 2311's gone back-to-back too. I think as well. So that's huge for both of them. Interviewing him, Jay, now. Tyler Reddick wins with Chase Briscoe 2nd, Walsh Chastain 3rd, Carson Hostfall 4th, and Daniel Suarez running out of the top 5. Then Shane Van Gisbergen, just like his first start here in 2024 in the O'Reilly Series, he comes home 6th. Zane Smith 7th, Bubba Wallace 8th, Ryan Priest 9th, and Ryan Blaney running out the top 10. Reddick started on the pole because weather got canceled qualifying. He was fast all day. He seemed to be one of the top contenders, so it really didn't matter. Chase Elliott 11th, A. John Allmendinger 12th, Denny Hamlin 13th, Noah Gragson 14th, Chris Buescher 15th, Ty Dillon 16th, Brad Keselowski 17th, John Nemechek 18th, Joe Logano 19th, John Nemechek 20th. I think I said John Nemechek twice. I think. No, I did. Joe Logano was 18th, John Nemechek was 19th, and Michael McDowell was 20th. I knew I was missing something. Christopher Bell 21st, Cole Custer 22nd, Alex Bowman 23rd, Eric Jones 24th, Todd Gillen 25th, Austin Cindric 26th, Cody Rowe 27th, William Bowen 28th, Austin Dillon 29th, Connor Zurich 30th, JGA 31st, Kyle Larson 32nd, Wiley Hopes 33rd, Kyle Busch 34th, PJ McCall 35th, Ricky Sanchez 36th. Ricky Sanchez 36th, Ty Gibbs 37th, and Josh Berry runs out of the 38 car field. Huh. Is this man really doing a reverse burnout? Yes, he is. He is doing a reverse burnout. Now he's doing a normal burnout. Now he's doing a reverse burnout. Hold on. There you go. There's the normal burnout. I missed the reverse burnout. I guess it'll be the moonwalk in the cup car, I guess. Doing the reverse burnout. Fireworks going off in turn 3. inspired teammates Daniel Swartz and Carson Hocevar both finished top 5. Hocevar bound for the win. Second week in a row, Tyler Reddick climbs on the car to celebrate and jumps into the crew. Like I said, don't mind the stuff on the bottom of the screen. That's just local stuff. I don't know why that's up there. It was up there the whole time. But bugs me a little bit, but it is what it is. Just deal with it. Ooh, someone hit the cameraman. First time, like I said, since 2009 that someone won the first 2 races of the season. First time with plate tracks. Daytona and Atlanta. Like I said, Matt Kenseth was the last one to do it in 2009. He won the Range Tour Daytona 500, then went on to win Fontana the next week. How Reddick should have won, it should not have happened. Dude had no white front fender and he still won. Somehow. He deserved it though. Nope, you're gonna get the checker flag first. To pick up his first career win at Atlanta. Both configurations. Yeah, literally no white front fender. How? I don't know how. Insane. Becomes the 6th driver all time to do it. Win the first 2 races of the season. Like I mentioned, Matt Kenseth the last one to do it. First one in a Toyota to do it. He's definitely going to be banned that 45 car for the future, for sure. That's how this season started. Excuse me. Oh, there's Bubba. Getting comfort from MJ, Michael Jordan, who he was leading on the in the restart. Bubba was. He popped up out of nowhere, too. Very deserved. They're doing the same thing they did last week. They interviewed Tyler Reddick and they're going to white the Bubba. Why? Yeah, because Bubba's still not that great on road courses, but he's getting better. Oh, yeah. Host of all, literally just put him in the wall. He literally put him in the wall. Speaking of host of all, they're interviewing him now. Gets his second career top out in Atlanta. He finished second this race last year. Would have been a nice photo finish, kind of like Deja Vu 2024. They didn't throw the yellow. Yeah. And then they had like no runs materialized in the top 5 either. Which is weird. I guess because they were all single file. Really going full throttle, really couldn't do anything, I guess, so. Dude's like, I don't know how this is not gonna go, so I know how Coda's gonna go next week, so you won't see me up front. I'm not that good of a road course racer, but especially with both Connor Zillage and SVG in the field, that road course battle between those two is gonna be fun next week for both O'Reilly and Cup. So this was the final one down the backstretch. This was the 2 to go on the restart. See, Bubba did a good job blocking, but then Hostfall had enough of one to shoot in the middle and split between the 23 and the 19 and a 45 for a second. And then they were side by side here coming to the white flag, and then Briscoe. I'm surprised that he did not go 3 wide. I'm surprised and then he tried to make a move there. I'm surprised he did not try to go 3 wide on Reddick. And then get single foul to 5th and 6th. Swartz got a little bit loose there. And then a single foul down the backstretch, side by side for 6 behind him. And then they just fan out in 3 and 4 with nothing. SVG goes wide. I think he missed the bottom. Allowed Spire cars of Hosovo and Swartz to get by him. Looked like Briscoe kind of like either brake checked Chastain at the line, or Chastain had that big of a run and Briscoe just parked it. But yeah, Briscoe was able to hold on to second. That was a great move by Hosovo to split the 2311 boys 3 wide and end Bubba's chances to win. But I don't understand why Briscoe didn't go 3 wide here. Like he had enough of a one to make it 3 wide. Like I just don't. I guess he wanted a Toyota to win over him. I don't get it. He had that. He could have made it 3 wide. He could have won the race. I don't get it. And then nothing happened here. I don't get it. Did Briscoe not really want to win that race bad enough? Like, why wouldn't you? You're coming to the white flag. You're gonna make 3. You had enough room to make it 3 wide on the front stretch. Why didn't you make it 3 wide? But Reddick climbs out of the car to celebrate and picks up the win. He picks up the win to celebrate. And now we head to Coda next week, Suzuki of the Americas. Head to Coda next week, Suzuki of the Americas, and see how the race is going to play out. And that's going to do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, share the video, ring the bell to know if I upload. Congratulations to Ty Wade going back to back, getting the wins at Daytona and Atlanta. Let's see if I try to go for 3 in a row at Coda. It's going to be very difficult with both SVG and Connor Zillage in the field. So those two are going to probably be the 2 to beat all day. So it's going to be a long-awaited battle to see what those 2 can do in a Cup car. Missed it last time Watkins Glen because of Zillage's injury, but hopefully they put on a great show at Coda next week on the new layout like they ran last year. So it's going to be a fun race next week for Coda. It's going to be an awesome time in Austin, Texas. I'm ready for it. Alrighty, guys. Catch y'all on the next one. See ya.